It is the ultimate modern day snub. You know what I'm talking about. You're at a fancy dinner, all of a sudden your date responds to a text. When you're having a serious conversation, the love of your life just keeps glancing at their smartphone. So this is a bigger issue for millennials and older generations, according to divorce lawyers. How do you guys feel about phone snubbing?
I've been there. I've been at the fancy dinner and he's on his phone. The issue that we run into is that my husband's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So he's on his phone, he's working. And because he's an entrepreneur, it's not like a 9-to-5 thing by any means. And we've gotten into it before, for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you ask for the check when you noticed the person you're on a date on?
No, he's asking for the check.
Okay. Well, making sure that when the check comes that you're paying for it right.
Yeah.
It's harder when now you're married and you live together because like your argument just keeps going with you. You can't have a dramatic exit when you're single.
I've just stopped talking when someone starts looking at their phone. I'm like, okay, I guess they're not listening to me, so I'll just stop, or I'll get on my phone too, and they'll be like, oh, whoops. Didn't realize it. I think the big thing is being clear about when you're hanging out and when you're just sort of in the same space and relaxing and maybe checking on Instagram, because there's value in that too, right? We look for story ideas on our phones. Like sometimes we're working or we're just unplugging a little bit. I think you just need to be really clear about when you're hanging out and when you're not, because it does feel really bad if you're hanging out with somebody and then they start looking at their phone. You're like, I thought we were having quality time.
Yeah, I've definitely had that conversation with my wife when we've been out on dates, and she'll say, okay,
are you the offender or
I am the
victim?
offender. I am the offender, so I have to be honest on that. But I'm working. I'm working. That's the thing. So checking emails, making sure that I'm staying up to date in sports, that you know things change and are updated so frequently. But at the same time, though, when we're at home, we both are on our phones, and it's kind of weird. It's a weird dynamic when we're sitting at home, we're not talking to each other, and we're just both on the couch, just like, you know, just on our phone in our own world. So
it is a good way to let them know that you're not into the movie that you're watching. If you just start being on your phone, you know.
So let me turn the heat up on you, Camron.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, let me choose my words wisely.
You are you're an entrepreneur, freelancer. Like you work from your phone a lot, just like my husband tells me. So when is the time? Here we go. I feel like I'm at home. So when is the time that we get to have our personal time? Like if you kind of always have to be open to your phone because you never know when work might come through. When's the time then?
Well, I want to make sure that I have a happy home first.
Amen.
So, and I understand that work comes and you have to take care of that, but also my wife, my family is important. So if I feel that I'm on my phone too much or she kind of gives me that look, and you know how y'all get the look, it's just like, okay, well,
I think I need a new look. I think my look is getting old and it's losing power. He's not understanding.
Fellas, when you get that look, that's the warning. Put your phone down. Be engaged with the person that you're in the room with, especially if it's your wife or your girl.
Should we do our looks right now?
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at the camera. Ready?
Yeah. No, well, I can't do it. That's on you guys. So.
I got those crazy eyes.
Oh, I'm doing it to Camron.
Oh, to him.
See, I don't need that.
Yours is like you're eating something sour.
Mine's like a pirate or something.
When you see that one eye kind of squint at you a little bit, it gets lowered, and that means you're in trouble.
So it's the latest craze. It's all over the internet right now, and it's called the Perfect Circle Challenge. It's exactly what it sounds like. Can you draw a perfect circle freehand in 30 seconds or less? So we got props.
That's a long time.
We got props. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Got your pens?
Yes.
Are there any rules for this? Like, can I
And the
practice
circle
it?
has to be perfect and go.
Okay.
I was never good at arts and crafts and just drawing shapes, so we'll see how this goes.
We'll see if doing it slow helps. I've never drawn such
That's a good circle.
slow circle in my life.
See, Carly, she's
oh, you
like,
guys are done.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
why are you
there
going
we go.
so slow?
Sorry.
See, I'm seeing the competitiveness out of Carly come out right there.
Mine is not good.
Okay. Oh, you had a little dot on the inside. So
I did.
apparently, not as easy. Oh wait, no, it looks better like this.
Like that? See, look at my circle.
That's how you know it's a bad circle.
Mine is more like an egg. I don't know what that is.
If I have a good angle or a better angle, that's how you know.
Yeah, yours is good.
Flip it this way, that way.
Right.
Mine is more like an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
You're a little eggish, a little ovalish there.
I'll concede. Mine is not the best, so I'll just say that.
Mine is like a very lumpy head shape. There's an
you
ear
spent
here.
the most time on yours, Carly.
I should have just gone. All right. Well, if you could have any role in any movie, what would you choose and why? So I'll go first.
Okay.
Mine is Mamma Mia. Here we go again. So I can't sing, so this would give me a singing ability, or it would let people think that I could sing. You get to go to an island, go to Greece, which would be super fun. And can we talk about the cast that would be there? I mean, Meryl Streep, we've got Pierce Brosnan, such a good cast from Mamma Mia. I actually haven't seen the second Mamma Mia. I need to check it out. But that's all the more reason to star in it, right? I can see it for the first time that way.
I think you can make this movie, Carly.
Yeah, I would like to do it. I think it'd be fun. And the music is really great too. I love old school ABBA, so yeah.
There you go. Okay, Camron, your turn.
Well, we talked about my appearance and looking like Columbus Short from Stomp the Yard, so I can't say that, right? So I would say, and I consider myself a smooth, old school kind of guy, I would go Mo Better Blues, Denzel Washington and Mo Better Blues. That's the classic movie for me. So
I think you can do that.
I watch it time and time again, and I really want to learn how to play the trumpet. At some point in my life, before it's all said and done, I want to get some trumpet lessons.
Do you play any instruments now?
You know what? I don't. In high school, actually, I played the flute, and that was not by choice. That was not by choice.
Really?
Again, my love for Mo Better Blues. I wanted to play the trumpet, but I had a meeting with my counselor before the class started when everyone was assigned an instrument. The only thing that was left was the
They were like, you're more of a flute guy.
Wait,
I played the flute in 6th grade too. You do the whole like roll it down.
See, that's cute, but I was a sophomore in high school. It's just like, all right.
But what is it about the trumpet that stands out? Is it just because of the movie?
Not just the movie, it's just the smoothness about it. You know, it has its inflections, whether it's that deep tone or that high-pitched tone as well. So I just
love
that.
a saxophone. I thought that was like the sexy intro.
See, I wish I could play the violin. I think those are so beautiful. They just bring me to tears.
Beautiful or sexy?
Either. I think it's beautiful.
What's your sexy instrument, Carly?
Oh, my sexy instrument?
Like that you would see a guy playing and you'd be like, oh, that's so cool.
Right.
Probably being the lead singer of any group. I always fall in love with the person singing on stage.
Okay, so we're talking what genre of music though with that?
Yeah. Ooh.
That would be interesting if you're just like, heavy metal. I love
Probably
a heavy metal lead singer.
electropop.
Okay.
I don't know. My boyfriend sings and plays guitar though, so it's a good situation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to the movies.
Okay, back to the movies.
Okay, now that we have definitively decided all of these sexiest instruments. So if I were going to be in a movie, this is one of my favorite ones. I feel like this is kind of like a B-list role on my resume of films. But I would take it. Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2 specifically. Okay. Gabrielle Union's role in that. She was like the strong, she was the person that was kicking butt in there, and she was shooting her gun and running in action and all that stuff. And it was like a little love scene. She was sexy. It was like she was everything in the movie. And I've seen this movie over 50 times.
Yeah, I can see you in that. Definitely. They'll slow down running after the car or after the bad guy. That'd be nice.
Oscar award-winning actress in my head. I'm more of just
I'm horrible at acting.
I'm more of just this is what I do on the weekends kind of person.
Yeah.
That was a good role for me.
Yeah. Have you done any acting?
I have not done any acting, but still, if Columbus Short needs a stunt double, I'm there.
Hey,
you know,
we're here and
I'm just letting you know, right?
Yeah.
Columbus Short, hit us up.
Yeah.
Notice I said us.
Right.
We're trying to get our 10% of this deal.